If you look at a picture of the Earth from space, and at night you see lights, in different places around the planet, and you see where man is, it looks like it's a fungus. It's growing on the Earth in different spots.
Since the Industrial Revolution, America has been the most gluttonous nation, an overproducer, and a leading force in diminishing our natural resources. Whether it was coal, steel, or oxygen, we were burning through it like no tomorrow. As technology advanced, so did our squandering. The SUV, or sports utility vehicle epidemic, has pushed oil consumption to an astronomical high.
Driving an SUV is more taxing with having to pay more oil because it uses up more gas and that stuff. It's not good.
It's getting a little out of hand in Long Island. Everyone has like a van or a truck. People in little cars probably are scared.
You don't really need one. It's really more just like to pop your collar, so to speak.
The Hummer is certainly an American marvel. The oversized SUV is replacing the station wagon. The problem is, unlike the stylish wagon, it burns through a gallon of gas every 9 miles.
Well, I never really was much of an SUV fan to begin with, and I don't really see a real advantage to them, especially here on Long Island or New York City, really. There's no terrain or need for a four-wheel drive vehicle.
I think SUVs are status symbols. A lot of people think because you drive a big SUV like a Hummer or a Sequoia or whatever that you're a big ballin'.
In October, top exporter Saudi Arabia said it was boosting production capacity to 11 million barrels per day in response to oil's market surge up to $53 per barrel. But isn't there going to be a bigger burden laid on the shoulders of Americans to dish out more of our hard-earned money just to get by? We hit the streets to find out.
I really don't mind it. I think I drive a truck, so it does kind of suck. Actually, it does suck.
I'm just going to have to bend over and take it up the tailpipe, I guess I'll say.
We were able to catch up with solar energy advocate Gary Minnick, who opened our eyes to a more positive alternative.
People should convert to solar energy today because it's a clean energy source. It doesn't pollute the environment, doesn't use up fossil fuels, and take away from resources we have in the planet. The coal people are advertising like crazy today too. That's fossil fuel also.
Thanks in part to clean coal technologies, America's air is cleaner, with pollution cut by nearly half since 1970.
And it's really funny because they advertise on the TV clean coal technology. And we're trying to figure out what that is, because the cleanest coal technology you have is still worse than the dirtiest oil technology. I mean, it's just way down there. It's like caveman products. But we've done more damage in the last 100 years to this planet than man has done in the last 2,000 years.
With so much drama in the USA, it's hard being able to look at it with a straight face. There are more efficient ways of providing our energy needs, giving us a more resourceful outlook, not to mention a cleaner way of living. Putting aside the ideas of status we place in our SUVs, and relocating that environment with more enriched thoughts to preserve for the future before we have nothing to look forward to.